Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Left 4 Dead 2. Happy Friday and happy Halloween. Everybody has their costumes on once again, but this time they're actually on Halloween. Oh my goodness. I love these so much. I should probably also pick up a weapon. We could make do with just a pistol, but having a little bit of extra protection would be nice. But okay, everybody is ready here, so let's just go. And we are playing Dark Carnival, of course, because, well, I just felt like it. Don't know why I feel it's suitable for a Halloween episode. So here we are. Excuse me, Zombo. I know I was kind of wondering why I wasn't able to back up. It's because there are some zombies that were right behind me. Hello there, dear Squidward. And, okay, you do you. Oh, I don't know why I thought they were behind the ship. That's a ship, apparently. The truck. But no. I think it's because it was outlined, and usually when it's outlined like that, it's because you can't actually see where the person is. And let's see if there's ammo here. There is. No painkillers though, unfortunately, but hey, you know what? That's okay. So far, so good, and I don't know why, once again, the flashlights are turned off. It's like, is it just default, or is it because the last campaign I had the lights off? Because I don't generally play with the flashlight on, because I don't know why I barely notice when it's on or off. But I'll just keep it off until we absolutely need it. So right now it's still visible, and I gotta be careful and make sure there's no tanks or smokers that can just yoink us down. And there is a jockey about. Where are you, jockey? I'm actually low-key terrified of the jockeys. Something about seeing the zombies run in the distance. You know what, we're just gonna drop down and hope that we are not gonna get yoinked by the beautiful jockey. Any painkillers in here? It looks like a no. I love the little gift boxes. They're so cute, the little details for this. Pistols, adrenaline shot, you'll take this double. And I prefer painkillers. Oh, well, it looks like that. Excuse me, Smoker. I was going to make an exchange with Coach for his pills. I apparently shot it right at Alice. Okay. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you. Oh, a witch nearby. You wonder where it's gonna be. Hello! I feel so bad having you yeet the boomers. Not just because of Patrick, just in general. Where is Shaggy? Oh, okay. It's easy enough to avoid. I hope. Now we can turn the lights back on here, and sometimes there's first aid kit here. Perfect. Which means I'm gonna huddle over here and heal up as the zombies come in. Thankfully we're safe, and thankfully there's no tank right here. Usually there tends to be a tank at least around this corner here. Maybe we could just turn that back off. We don't need it. And hi, zombies. And by zombies, I mean Hunter. And hello, beautiful Moai Smoker. I don't know why I decided to bring that one to be. So he's right down there. That boomer actually startled me, admittedly. And huddle right here to make sure we don't accidentally shoot Shaggy. Oh! Coach! He just jumped right down. No! Not what boy, Coach. Excuse me, can you stop shoving me? I'm trying to, get Coach right up. It looks like somebody else's, but the least I can do is heal Coach up. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, Shaggy, you beautiful man. I don't know why I decided to flash him right there. There's no tank here, but thank you very much. And I love how when you start laughing long enough, everybody starts laughing with you. I think that's such a cute detail. Just not to be able to do hurrah and have everybody say, like, hell yeah, or something like they did with Left 4 Dead 1. Ooh, Boomer Bile. Does anybody want to pick up this Boomer Bile? I guess not. Okay, we'll keep going then. Hopefully a tank, if it will appear up over the hill there. Ideally, one doesn't. And I say that because... okay. We are in water. So that's unfortunate, and I'm still gonna throw this anyways. As I just completely missed it. Charger, hello. Just, okay, we were doing so good up until we just weren't. Okay, hello tank. No, my... it's always the tanks that mess me up. Honestly, I was going through... when I was getting the achievement for it, going through Expert through Parish, it was mainly the tanks that actually messed us up. We could also crawl, but unfortunately we couldn't get to coach in time. So it looks like we're gonna fast forward or cut till we get back here. Okay, we're not quite back there, but I heard Goofy. So I decided to go in here because the most that's gonna happen... okay. I was gonna say is that the hunter will be the one to kind of just break the door down. Okay, there's the beautiful smoker. And we couldn't tell we got ourselves a magnum as well, so like, hey, or Desert Eagle. Don't know why I've always called it magnum. They don't even say that, they just say big gun here. And pipe bomb, unfortunately, not. Pills? Oh, caribou up there. And a Molotov. I'm gonna grab this Molotov personally, that's what I want. Even though once again, if there's a tank spawning down here, which hopefully there's gonna be no tank, ideally. Because like, that's the best RNG that we can get. Okay, I see you there. I see you there. There's a smoker, jockey. I'm glad somebody got that charger though. Of course, the tank decides to spawn right here again. We can't even run down. Where is he this time though? Okay. He's gonna throw it right here, apparently directly on us. Because at least now he's on fire, on wiggle. But, unfortunately, there's water, so he's probably able to just kind of not lay himself up to get down, but it looks like, oh, we're good for that, and this time we're actually able to survive. And he would have ran after me right there. Also, I never knew this until I was watching, I think Nasco is his name on YouTube, that apparently the shotguns actually have less damage against the tanks. I don't know why that's the case, probably because it's really close range, but like melees don't get nerfed. Well, they don't necessarily get nerfed, but the damage doesn't get changed with melees. So I don't know why that changes the thing, but hey, you know what? I'm just glad that the tank was right down there. It actually tends to be down here for me, or up here rather. For you guys, where does it normally spawn when you play? Or even if from what you've seen others play. But hey, you know what? On the plus side, even though he got downed once, we barely have a scratch the second time. But that was only just starting the campaign. Who knows how the rest of this will go. Yeah, this is also where the clowns get introduced. Man, oh man, hopefully we'll be able to find it before we get a horde chasing after it. Because the clowns are absolutely terrifying with that. But I love the addition. Really, Shaggy already nearby. Wonder... okay, I was gonna say, wonder if he's gonna be on the other side. I would have walked directly into him. Okay. So, we're gonna go the long way around then, because we don't need no Chomsky. Anybody want a grenade launcher? Yeah, you do, Ellis. I knew it. It's usually somebody there that likes to use a grenade launcher. None of these are shotties, unfortunately for me, because I just prefer to use shotties. These guys are still pretty good. Okay, now we will go forwards. Hello, beautiful boomer. How are you? Ooh, on the plus side is usually a spaz. I still don't remember which one's which, but there's usually one right over here. Two weapons, at least one of each choice. Ooh, hunter rifle. Not gonna need that though. Okay. Good job, everybody. There's no breakable boxes that we could just get stuff from. I thought you were a tank. I was actually kind of startled by the zombie, admittedly. And good job with defeating Squidward. And sometimes there are pills up here. Let's see if orange has pills. We already had an adrenaline shot, so I guess we didn't really need to use that, but oh well. Maybe I should be leaving it, the shotgun, for when we actually... And not do the crescendo. I don't remember what these events are. But before we get to the theme park ride. I wonder if there's gonna be two witches here. Because I don't think there's ever two tanks aside from finales. But sometimes there are multiple multiple witches. I think only two can spawn. And what? Of course there's a tank nearby. Tank, where are you? Are you up here? Oh, I see you. Okay, hi. Hi, tank. Excuse me, can you get out of the way? I am trying to avoid this tank right here. Now we are gonna yeet out of here. Hopefully... You know, we just get to keep running up until we get out of this hallway. Because if we're stuck in this hallway, that will be unfortunate. Hopefully the others will actually follow, though. And they're all stuck right there. Of course, nobody's actually following behind. Rest in peace, Coach, my boy. I guess they were trying to go after us. But rest in peace, our coach. Coach did not deserve that. But on the plus side, he should want to spawn in a closet nearby, so that we can actually get the first aid. So maybe, you know what? I'm actually gonna use his first aid kit. Hello guys. How are you? That's too far from where Coach was. Oop, I'm gonna pick up this melee weapon. Because it will come in handy later on. And also we can tag. I wonder why they ended up going in that room of all places to avoid a tank. Okay. Oh, yes, he's up here. Perfect. Oh, it's good to see you back, Coach. I'm sorry I took your first aid. Hope you're okay with that. Goodbye. It was such jockey. Goodbye, Hunter Goofy. And where did Spitter Squidward go? Like I was just trying to run away there. You know what? I'm just gonna waste this pipe bomb. So I want to go down this side without having to worry about getting a crowd to look at it. I like how this dude was just trying to go after it. Did we summon a horde? Or is it because a clown was squeaking? I don't know. But ooh, there's another master sword. Ooh. It's the same gun though. I don't know why sometimes the textures change like this. Like, I don't know if it's because of a mod, or if it's just in base game, or what it is. Hello, beautiful Ronald McDonald, how are you doing? Okay, thank you for defeating that charger. But okay, now here is where I'm wondering how this is going to go. Coach, please take these painkillers. You gonna use it? Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna keep going. And I'm also going to try... Well, actually, I'm just gonna run right past, turning off the carousel. Of course, the spitter just had to go right there. I couldn't have, like, waited, but hi, Coach. Good to see you. Okay, I'm typically going to avoid the coaster. Because on the plus side, we can use the pipe bomb right ahead, so that we will go after that poor coach, and then we can just run right for the room. No, I don't think you're gonna do that. I don't think you're going to do that, Hunter. Something about this is so amusing. But good, everybody survived. Get out of here. It's too bad Coach startled Shaggy. So he's going so well. But hey, you know what? I ain't complaining. Last time we tried to do this part took you 5 times. But now the question is, how are we going to survive? Or how well, rather, are we going to survive the coaster? And Coach, I'm going to heal you up. This poor guy has taken so much hit for us. But alright. There's no dialogue going on here. Once again, this just got thrown. I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna keep going. And yeah, hope for good RNG. Just for general like, spawns and whatnot. And okay. Hello zombies, I should probably not go right in the middle. And this is also why I prefer to use a melee weapon. Also, I know that there is a skip for the coaster. It kind of got patched, but still, you're still able to do it. I'm not actually going to try to do that, because it usually takes me a bit to actually get it executed. Dang it, I wasn't able to headshot Officer, I think Officer Earl is his name? Okay, looks like, Rochelle is not gonna go with us. Hello, Boomer. She's absolutely beautiful. And I haven't found a costume, a SpongeBob SquarePants costume to fit with Squidward. Or, Patrick. But also, does anybody notice the Plankton mod? Because it feels like you could be a pink color. I don't know why it feels like you could be a pink color. But that's just where my brain is at. It's gonna drop down and hope that tank is not gonna spawn here. And lo and behold, a tank decides to spawn here. It's always the tanks. It always is, especially for the parish. Because with that, it's like you turn one corner and then all of a sudden, like, BAM! A tank decides to appear. You can also crawl. I'm not trying to crawl towards anybody. I'm just trying to crawl. Oh, thank you, Alice. Just trying to crawl towards the tank. Okay, we could do this. Oh, yes. The RNG favors us. Hello, Coach. On the ground. And Rochelle with us again? Okay, I'm gonna heal you up, Coach. But it looks like Rochelle is back with us, or hopefully will actually want to stay with us. Oh, Coach! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Alright. Cool. But I guess on the plus side, with the tank like that, up till Rochelle would inevitably spawn right back up next to us. We would have been able to survive that, because the tank would be way too far away from Rochelle. At least I think that would be the case. And more coming, okay. Hello, Hunter. It's just something about being so quiet and all of a sudden just hearing whoa. Also, here's just like a kind of a random fact. But if you know how to do a clown voice, you know how to do a goofy impression. Just keep that in mind if you ever wanted to do an impression of either one. Okay, now let's see if these boxes will give us... no first aid kits, unfortunately. There's no items coming out of these boxes at all. But that's okay. Yes, a roller coaster, Ellis. I'm surprised because you've been to Whispering Oak. But that's okay. But here's where you'll be able to do the glitch, just going up here. And then go through these things, just if you're curious. I'm not gonna try to execute it. But okay. Let's try to do this. I'm also going to try to stay behind the coaster. So for once, I'm not gonna wait to go. I'm just gonna Well, usually I would wait to go, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, what? I don't know where you're trying to go there, Charge. But okay, looks like we're not able to actually catch up with the coaster. Oh, maybe we are. Of course, taking a look behind us. I'm just trying to stay behind the coaster as much as we can because it will one-shot anything in front of us. So if there's ever a hunter that decides to pop his head there, or smoker or something that would be equally as dangerous, it should one-shot it. I don't know about witches though. I don't know if it would be able to one-shot a witch or not. But we already lost... Whoa, hello, hunter. We already lost track of where the beautiful coaster is. But that's okay. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate you. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, see. Oh, no, the spitter tried to spit at us. That's why the spitter was like a yeet. Okay. They're still behind us. Hi, Squidward. Can you not? Can I aim? That's a question. Can I actually aim? May as well heal up. We have no other choice. Well, we do have another choice. Okay, Goofy. You do you, but I'll get Jockey there. So far, so good, though. No, but okay, until somebody decided to throw a painkiller at us. That actually messed me up. Like, whoever did that, no, don't do that again. Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But it was a really bad idea. Do that right there. Anyways. No, it's okay. I appreciate you. Yeah. Smoker. Smoker, no smoking. Smoker, no smoking. Of course, a charger. As soon as we get down to where we need to be as well. Dang it. So annoying. And we're okay. That worked for us. Normally I wouldn't deactivate the alarm and I would just keep going. But in this case, I'm going to because the others are going to be behind us. I think it's just going to be the best bet for them to give poor Coach a chance to survive. Because we are right here. I don't know where that hunter was. I'm just shutting the door. Yeah, because he's like right out there. We are very close to getting hit by that hunter. But 2 more to go after this. What I am most nervous about, aside from this hunter... Oh, hello, Ellis. How's it going? I'm sorry, I almost shot you there, buddy. But aside from that hunter right out there, is that funnel, or tunnel, whatever you want to call it. Coach, get in here so I can heal you, please, buddy. Thank you. Don't run away from me. Don't run away from me. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Thank you. Now it's just waiting for good old Rochelle. But hey, you know what? We made it. Now, I just hit you guys. I'm so sorry. But now, wish me luck with this part. Everybody needs to make a first aid. Come on, Rochelle. You get a first aid kit. And you get a first aid kit. Now there's only one more first aid kit first, or left, not first. And they would actually give it to us. So, let's just keep going and hope that we can get a first aid when we can. And good, we still have a Molotov for one, or if attack spawns, hopefully one doesn't. And if it does, hopefully it doesn't spawn right where we need to go for the event. There's no way that we can actually... there's no way we can just skip past it, like the coaster event or the other events. Hello, guys. Okay, you all just need to go, please. There's just a jockey right there, too. I'm sorry, Alice, I think I might have just shot you. But maybe I just barely missed him, though. I hope I barely missed him. Hey, Rochelle, if you don't come now, I'm going to shoot you. my goodness. Hopefully she doesn't go right towards a witch. Because it feels like every time that they have a melee weapon... Oh, hi, Squidward. Okay, if you do you. Gotta get that clown down, because I know it can't see us, but eventually it is. Okay, Shaggy's right there. Rochelle, do not go towards that witch, okay? The witch isn't doing anything to us. And he could just be left alone, okay? And now there's Goofy nearby somewhere. I'm just gonna keep the light off for now, we don't need it. Though it does make it easier, it's just nothing that's not necessary. I don't know why I can climb up there. But good, she actually decided to avoid the witch instead of go towards the witch. Man, oh man. The boss in this game sometimes, I don't understand what they're thinking. Is there another witch nearby? Rochelle, what are you doing? Were you stuck there, girlfriend? It's a good thing that you teleported there, otherwise you would have gotten a witch right on your butt. But yeah, it looks like there wasn't a witch, just so happened to be close enough. Am I complaining though? No, not one bit. And okay, here is where the real test begins. Are we going to be able to make it to the concert? Or are we going to have to kind of just go through? We'll see. You know what, Rochelle, you're not even nearby us. You're just deciding to go after every single infected that you can see in front of you. Which, I mean, I guess I don't really blame you, but at the same time, it's very annoying when you just try to do your own thing and then you just come along and be like, aha, now I'm here. It looks like she's actually going towards us now. I don't understand you, Rochelle. But it's fine. We're just gonna keep going. And it doesn't look like there was any witches or anything on the way towards there. Rochelle, can I throw these towards you? I don't know, but we're just gonna keep going and hope that we can make it to the end. Hello, Hunter. I saw you last moment. I saw you in the last minute. But that's okay. so good. Aside from being locale, so painkiller, you can get up here and just using the shotgun would be best, I think. Now it's time to funnel through and hope that there is actually not going to be any tanks on the way here. Of course, there's a hunter right there. Gosh darn you, hunter. Gosh darn the music. Hey, at least there wasn't a boomer. Oh, hi. Wow, Rochelle. Did not expect to see you here. But hey, you know what? We actually made it though. So like, I ain't complaining. Officer Earl. Sir. Could you please not do that? Usually I would save our first aid kits here. You know what? Okay, I guess I'm just healing Alice. Just see a healer shelf. She made all the way to us. Oh, thank you, Coach. Once again, I heal Coach and Coach heals me. You're so sweet, buddy. I appreciate you very much. But now the question is... But now that we're healed up, the question is... How is the concert gonna go? There's only one way to find out. By ramming through there. Not caring about the ammo right now because... Well, there's gonna be piles of ammunition. And... I don't think I cut myself off. I was gonna say, normally we need to heal everybody up right as soon as we get to a safe house. I almost said the first aid house. But since there is lots of ammo and lots of first aid kits here, figured why not? Okay, there's no pills there. Okay, so we're just gonna start this up here. Somebody please. Oh. Since the coach taking the defib there, I mean, okay. It works. Somebody else gonna take this other painkiller. Looks like everybody else actually has something. Rochelle. Okay, you're taking an adrenaline shot. Okay, that works for me. Now, unfortunately, we are playing as Nick. But there's a reason. Well, it's because I wanted to see the models. You know, if you bring Ellis up here, our coach maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. That's why I love going up to the microphone via coach or Ellis. But okay, let's just see how this goes. Gonna try to stay in the middle as much as possible because that's where our ammo is, but also usually first aid kits right here. There just isn't this time. But gonna stay here probably up until a tank spawns. Because oh, okay, wait, let me get up this weapon now. Can we not, like, the sparks there? I guess not. But get ammo, but also the funnel in. So you stay here until at least the tanks appear, unless we get dragged down by a smoker or a jockey or something. And fingers crossed, we're gonna be good with this. There's smoker. Can we get in line of fire of it? Ew. Oh hey, thanks smoker for appearing right there. That's very beneficial for us. Hey. So far so good. And I'm actually really paying attention here, okay? Tank, where you gonna appear? Thank you, officer, for completely missing us. I appreciate you. I also appreciate the fact that most zombies don't actually spawn aside from special affected when tanks appear. Okay. Wait, is it not gonna spawn? No, it is, okay. It's like, where are you, buddy? Are you good? Are you stuck? Hi, Goofy. Hello, tank. Okay, thankfully, we're okay. Okay, aside from this hunter right here. Whew, thank you, whoever just sniped that shot right there. I appreciate you. No, I don't think so, tank. Sometimes splitting up like this is our best bet. But unfortunately, I don't have a Desert Eagle. Otherwise, that probably we would have actually been fine. But woo-wee, we made it through. I'm glad that we did. Hey yo, I'm glad the fireworks were able to not heat us there. That would have been unfortunate. But yeah, healing up now, and I'm actually going to leave the stage for once to get up, back up to the first aid case here. I like it though. I wonder if we could also just kind of chill up here. I don't know what the best area would be to kind of just scout in, or whatever it is. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the stage. It feels weird being right there, admittedly. Feels weirdly too much in the open, even though it's not that open. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. We are back though, and I read Midnight Riders as mermaids? Like mermaid riders or something like that. I'm surprised nobody actually used a Molotov against the tank. Suppose it's because we don't need to double layer it. But still. This music slaps. I remember one mod a while back for the concert actually had We Are the Pirates. It was absolutely beautiful. I just love this so much. Let's pick up a knack. Okay, tank number 2. Should be the last tank. I don't believe there's 3 waves of tanks. Hopefully not. I thought that jockey was a tank. That would have been one tiny tank. But I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a mod out there that actually has a common effective or something as tiny tank. Okay, I completely missed it, but at the same time, it worked, I guess. Whatever works for us, works for us. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, where's the tank now? I want to use the Magnum. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Now we're gonna get up here, because at some point the helicopter is going to come and save us. I don't know which way, and I don't know if it's RNG for it. But another tank, really? Is it? Because is nobody going to use a Molotov for it? Yeah, rescue has arrived. But the question is, where has rescue arrived? Which side is which side is? Yeah, words are hard. Shoot! Dang it! We were so close! I just didn't realize another tank was gonna be there. Okay, now it's just surviving up until our help arrives, so fingers crossed we're able to actually do that this time and not have a surprise tank on our butt. We'll see. Okay, looks like we will be good, hopefully. Okay, hi Smoker, how you doing? Though unfortunately it's the tank like right there, so I don't know how that's gonna go for us. Okay. I guess we're going to have to lure it. Otherwise, I don't know if we're going to be able to actually make it up to it. Okay, well, it is literally up to us to make it to the helicopter. No, Coach! Coach couldn't have made it, but unfortunately, 07 to everybody. But, hey, we did it though. Unfortunately, a member of Rochelle, Coach, and Ellis, and nobody's saying GG at all. That's sad. Left the bot, nobody's even doing a friendly face. But yeah, honestly, that took a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Because the last time I did this, which was for practice, it took like an hour and 38 minutes or something like that. But that, shall leave it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap the subscribe button, sit it down in the comments down below, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.